Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today ARK loaded up on Palantir again, so stay with me to find out by how much and in which ETFs. And as usual, we will go over the market value trend and other biggest moves and overall portfolio, how it looks, what are the red parts and the green parts. So please like and subscribe, guys. We'll do a short video on daily basis from now on, just 5 minutes or less. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. Today market value taking a plunge again. This is the trend of market value of all the ETFs combined, all 8 of them. It reached 43.07 billion. Yesterday it was 44.22. This is less 2.6% less than yesterday, so that's not a great news. This is how 43.07 billion is divided in all the 8 ETFs. And the total number of companies stayed constant for past few days, as you can see, to 288. This is the number of companies in each of the ETFs, and this is the total. Let's go over the biggest moves quickly. Today, the threshold that we have is 4%. So any company in which the shares have been added more than 4% or removed more than 4% will show up here. And the market value filter is 0 today. That threshold is 0. These are the companies that fit this criteria of 4% at least shares movement, and this is their ranking in 288 companies that they are invested in. So Stoneco 34% extra shares added there, Quantum SI 15% extra, Signify Health 11, Palantir 7% extra again, which is 2.3 million shares, believe it or not, $44.7 million additional there. This is the second company which is present in all the 6 ETFs. So we'll go over in which ETF did they add today in just a bit. Semaphore holding 7% extra shares added there. LifePercent 6% extra shares. AeroVironment 4% extra shares added there. In terms of negative, base is 68% removed. Alibaba 48%. Serpera Therapeutics 35%. Tencent 24%. Trade Desk 20%. Alphabet 11%. Cirrus Therapeutics 9%, Viva 7%, Ansys 6%, Nintendo 5%, Mercado Libre 4%, and NanoString Technologies 4%. So as I'm hovering over these, you'll see more information about where they are present, etc. The biggest negative with this criteria is Alibaba. They've been reducing Chinese shares of Chinese companies anyways, is the strategy what we have seen in the past few days. So that's the biggest moves by percentage of shares movement. Let's see how many companies got benefited by just pure stock price movement. All right, so let's put a filter on that. Market value movement. Wow, so it's a red day, as we saw. The total market value is down. So Tesla being the most negative one, stock price plunged to $686.20, and hence it's the biggest negative. Hardly any movement in shares though, as you can see. Nevertheless, all these are very long-term plays. All look at the ranking. Rank 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. All of them are the biggest losers today, but that is just for today, right? So always look at climate, not weather. Always look at long-term, not short-term. But I'll just hover over these so you can see how market share, how the market value reduced because the stock price went down. This is the only one where they reduced truly. Otherwise, hardly any shares movement. Alphabet also, they sold a lot of shares there. As the stock price goes up, they're taking profits and investing in more innovative technologies, I guess. They always treat big 4 technology companies as cash positions, so they sell them as and when something more lucrative shows up. Viva Systems, we went over that. So yeah, these are all the ones. Now let's go over the overall portfolio. Looking red today, Tesla being the reddest red, and Exact Sciences being the greenest green. Palantir also greenest green, as you can see. Now we'll go over the new and removed companies. There are no new and removed companies today. The total number of companies remained constant. Daily watch list is what we want to go over quickly. Hardly any movement in the other 3. DraftKings, they added 0.9%, but it's more like an adjustment, I would say. 128,000, almost 129,000 shares, but still the value reduced because the stock price dipped downward. Palantir is the only one where they added a lot of shares, 2.3 million. Stock price, overall market value going up. Skillz 0.6% less, and NanoDimension 0.4% less. This is the market value, as you can see. So now let's take a look at Palantir, deep dive into it. Click on that. Let's take a look at the trends. So they have been buying a lot. So this is last week and this is today. They added 7% more. Let's look at longer date range. But before we do that, let's split it by ETFs and see in which ETF did they add today. So they added in ARKK, they added in ARKW, as you can see, 20% more there, 3.6% more there. And then there were a lot of positions. It was added to 4 new ETFs, and they have been constant except one, looks like. So let's highlight each one of them and see. So they doubled in ARKX, and the ARKQ is constant, ARKGenomics is constant, ARKW is 20% more, ARKK is 3.6% more, and ARKF is also doubled. So doubled in ARKF and ARKX, and then a little bit more in ARKK and ARKW, and G and Q remain constant pretty much. So those are the ETFs in which they added. If I select a longer date range, you will see this bullish trend in ARKK, how they have been buying more and more and more. I hope this turns out like Tesla for them, that exploded in past. So let's see. It's a pretty big bet that they're making on Palantir. So let's see how it goes. That was your daily dose, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.